Hey folks, and welcome back to Pattaya. As you know, we just got back from a trip up country. That was the last episode, and we made it into town a little bit late for Songkran. It had already been going on a couple days, but we thought we'd start our water festival off with a meal with some friends here, and we did find an air-conditioned buffet-style restaurant open on the dark side. So that's nice. It's sometimes hard to find a good restaurant open during Songkran here. It is the big national holiday. But anyway, I was already hearing a lot of chatter about Songkran, the water festival, being bigger this year and Pattaya being more busy than the previous year. So I thought I would go down and check it out. I had to come downtown anyway, pick up my new Songkran shirts from Mr. Lucky Taylor. So wasn't a full trip just for this, but we will be going somewhere else where I consider to be the mecca of the water festival, the real big Songkran. But I thought, let's go check it out. Now, from what I've heard, the kind of the epicenter here in Pattaya for Songkran is somewhere around the Second Road, Beach Road, Soi 7, Soi 8 area. So we'll make our way down there and we'll see what's doing. Also, this will give you a chance to kind of juxtapose this experience with the one we're going to have tomorrow somewhere else. Traffic wasn't too hateful this day. I mean, it was thick, but compared to what we've had during high season, I think not so bad as a lot of the times I've come down here. But here we are. We're just arriving here to the Soi 7 and 8 area, so we'll see what's doing.
Child's play for the best Songkran experience. We're going to Bangkok.
So it's good to be back in Bangkok. Gotta tell you, this is probably one of my favorite videos to do over the course of a year. You can set your watch by it, the last day of Songkran here in Bangkok, surely to be a little bit of a party, maybe more than a little bit. We got down here around 1:30, unloaded the bike, went to check in, can't get the room till 3 because they're busy. The lobby was full of people waiting to check in, but luckily we got a room. It's supposed to be a nice room. I'll show you that in a little bit once we can go check in. We just came down here to get some noodles. I made a little once around the town on the bike. And even though nothing started yet, it's early in the afternoon, the hottest part of the day, there's still that feeling in the air that it's coming soon, in about 4 hours. So they've already got some of the roads closed off. There's big stage performances here tonight, amongst all the other hijinks. So it's good to be back. And we're going to go back, check in, I'll show you the room, and then we're heading out for the evening for a real Songkran celebration. So I usually try to book this hotel. It's called the Sea Breeze, and I like this because it's on the quiet end of town, the Wanapa beach side, not the Bangkok beach side, but the rooms are fairly basic, fairly straightforward, but air-conditioned TV, fridge, coffee maker, and the party piece that we have is this nice ocean view. So we have a nice deck with a view right of the water. A little hot to be out there this time of the day as Lon works on her squirt gun. I told her not to bring a squirt gun. I'll get into that later why. But we've got to go and head out for the evening. It's about 5:30, and we've got to cross town now. So we've got to go from the quiet area of town to the busy area of town. So we've got a couple little things even on the quiet side of town happening.
We're here a little bit early, but we're gonna walk it. Let's fall deep down in love.
Oh, the speakers on those buses are loud. But anyway, welcome to Khao Lam Road. Khao Lam Road. This is where we were last year, but farther up by the overpass that I called the Gauntlet. This is down closer to the beach, and we're not going to stay the whole time up here on Khao Lam Road because we have other places to go here in Bang Sen to really fully experience the craziness here. But we will start here, and I thought it would be pretty right around sunset. But very good turnout. Now, even later, this will be busier. The darker it gets, the busier it gets, so it's not quite up to its full yet, but lots going on, and everybody's so happy to be here as it would appear. Now, this happens at least once a Songkran. I get a real proper dousing here with the clay and the water. So there's my happy Songkran there. That was a good one. So this is why I told Lon not to bring a squirt gun. You don't need it here. They're bucketing water. What are you going to do with a squirt gun against that? So you'll notice. I tell you, it's been 5-6 days, and I've not splashed any water yet. I just prefer to watch it or get splashed, I guess. There's splashers and splashies. I guess I'm a splashy. But anyway, we'll walk up here a little ways, and then we'll make our way back to where we started.
Let's fall deep down in love.
So we made it back just around sunset. We made it back to where we started and reclaimed our motorbike. But I got to show you this. I got a big kick out of this. So check them out on the tour bus. They're partying it down on the tour bus, just like everybody is on the street. So I thought that was wonderful. Anyway, we will let the sun set over Khao Lam Road. We have greener pastures to attend to, but they sure are having a good time here. We worked up a little bit of a thirst doing all that, so we stopped here to get some refreshing beverages. We're down on what's called Second Road, and that'll lead us basically into the center of town.
All right, we're going somewhere else. Somewhere we didn't go last year.
Right, and that somewhere is right downtown, right where the main street of Bang Sen hits the beach. So the thing is, though, I had to park probably a half kilometer up Second Road because it was just so congested. I didn't even bother looking for a parking space. The closer we got to the mecca down here, the more intense the people got, the traffic and everything else. So I just parked a safe distance away and decided to walk, which of course we got a little bit of a dousing on the way doing that, but we're already wet, so it doesn't really matter. Some people will say, this is sewage water. That's not true. This is the same water you take a shower with. Comes out of water tanks that people deliver. So it's the same water that they get delivered to homes. But anyway, this is the epicenter, so we're going in.
That's just shit, I'm all been a party. Walking around like some Pattaya. I witnessed the place like Thailand with the ancient wisdom left by the Mayans. You don't want air like Ryan. I got the traits of a lion. I got the traits of a lion. Send it stuck cute little bars like what? Fruity, yeah, on the beat like what? Pattaya telling them all what's what. Mind that the utter shit's hot, it's hot. Don't be a higher. Walking around like some Pattaya. Say the man bam bam a verse. That's just share my old bin and pay.
So along that main road, just packed with nightclubs and so forth, then one kind of just seems to run right into the next, and they bleed out over into the road. And then all along there is actually a food market set up and all this. So they had all your favorite fried specialties. They had all sorts. Somebody's got to feed all these people. So food was not a problem. And then you get down right to the beach where the big circle is. There's a McDonald's down there, and that's where the big stage is. So they had name entertainment going on. We watched a little bit of that, but it was so crowded down there and very noisy. And we still had that long walk back to the bike. There's the steps. I think it's 9,000 something. I can't. But by the end of the time, it was over 10,000 steps, and that's just in the last couple hours. So we definitely did our walking for the day. But we did have, I guess, an uneventful walk back to the bike. And what we'll do is we'll go home from here, a very circuitous route to avoid all these roadblocks and all the craziness. We'll get back to the quiet side of town, into the hotel. We'll get showered up, and then we'll go out on the quiet side and get something to eat over there.
I guess one last douse won't hurt. It's the cold ones that hurt. Those cold splashes, they hurt deep. I don't mind the warm water.
Right, the regular water feels fine. It's probably 80 degrees. It's tantamount to bath water. The ambient temperature outside is probably in the upper 80s, even here after dark. But that cold water, different story. Anyway, this is a little bit of a blast from the past here. The Buff House. We decided to come here after a couple showers after getting back to our hotel. This was just a walking distance from our hotel, actually. We came here. I was trying to figure it out. It must have been about 4 years ago when it first opened. We came as soon as I found out it was open. We came and had a dinner here, and I thought we'd come back. So it's about the same. Looks a little bit different. I don't remember the big Harley Davidson sign, but menu's about the same. And the thing is to sit on the upper deck here, and I remember that from last time. That's where you get the nice breeze right from the ocean. On the lower deck down by where the band's playing, not so much. You got to sit on the upper deck. But there you go, Buff House Bang Sen. A lot of people ask how to spell Bang Sen. There it is. But anyway, the food was about as I remember it. The menu was very reasonably priced. So hope you enjoyed the episode. We will just have a little dinner here, some shrimp fried rice, and I'll get a whole fried fish, and we'll put that to good use. We did a lot of walking. But anyway, something else next time from Pattaya, but for this one, gotta leave it off right here. And as usual, I'll thank you for watching. And until next time, bye for now.